everyone! So today I'm going to do a makeup tutorial, and I haven't done a makeup tutorial in such a long time. It probably didn't look any different to you, but I kind of like moved my vanity at an angle, and now I can put my tripod and lighting and stuff behind it, so it makes it a lot easier to do makeup tutorials now. So I'm going to be doing a lot more of those this summer now that I have like a new setup and everything. If you guys would like to see any certain kind of makeup tutorials or looks, don't forget to leave a comment below and I will try to do that. So for today, this is just a really natural look. The eyes are slightly dramatic, but for the most part it's a pretty natural look. It's just a nice bronzy summer look. If you are curious how I did it, then just keep on watching. The first thing that I'm going to do is do my foundation, and I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation, and it is an NW10, and I'm going to start off with a pump of that on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to dot that all on my face. I end up using about 2 to 3 pumps. After I get my foundation dotted all on my face, it looks really scary, but I kind of put a little bit on my eyelids. But anyways, I'm going to buff that in with my Sigma F80 brush, which is just a flat top Kabuki. Okay, so as you can see, it's pretty full coverage. You can still see a few pimples here and there. After I do my foundation, I'm going to take my Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15, which is lighter than my foundation. It is like NC15 is darker than NW10, but it does show up lighter. And I'm just going to do a pump of that on the back of my hand once again. And I'm just going to dot that under my eyes and kind of like rub it in a little bit with my finger and on a few blemishes. And then for under my eyes, I'm just going to take my Real Technique setting brush and I'm just going to blend that in. And then I'll take my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, which looks like this, and I have it in translucent, and I'm going to take my Real Techniques powder brush and I'm just going to set my face with that. And next I'm going to do my eyebrows, and for my eyebrows I'm going to start out by brushing them out with a spoolie. This is just from an old mascara wand that I washed out. I kind of comb up and then over. Then I'm going to fill them in, and I'm going to be using Velvet Revolver from the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, which they recently redid this and this isn't in it anymore. But if I wasn't using this color, I would use Cork by MAC, which I haven't gotten around to buying yet, but that's, as soon as I run out, that's what I'm going to buy. I'm just going to use an angled eyeshadow brush to apply that. Then I'll just go back and brush through them once again with a spoolie. After that, I'm going to contour, and I'm going to be taking something very special. MAC Extra Dimension Bronzer in Delphic, and it's part of their Aquatic, line. I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but their new Aquatic line. It's really cool. I cannot resist. The packaging is incredibly cool. It's the coolest thing ever. I'll have to show you a picture of the packaging, but it is so cool, and this is a great bronzer, and it's just so pretty. This is like my new favorite thing. I'm going to be taking that with my Sigma Small Contour F05 brush, and I'm just going to be swirling a little bit of that in there, and then I'm just going to contour. And it is slightly oranger than my Hoola bronzer. It looks really orange right now. Yesterday when I used this, it didn't look orange at all. And today, I just feel like it looks really orange. I'm just going to kind of take my powder on my powder brush again and just kind of like blend it a lot. I'm going to highlight just a little bit, and I'm going to take my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Perfectly Poised, which is part of the holiday collection, so it's not available anymore. And I'm just going to take the highlight color right there, and I'm just going to apply that highlight color with a blending brush from MAC. It is the 217, and it's like a little miniature one. It was like in a little holiday set. And I'm just going to apply it right there. And it kind of does have a little bit of a pink sheen to it, so I'm not really crazy about that. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go back and do my blush later. So onto the eyes, I'm going to be taking the MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ocre or Soft Orc, I'm not sure what it is. I just have a sample because I haven't bought it yet. After I've applied my paint pot, I'm going to take my MAC eyeshadow, Extra Dimension eyeshadow in the color Lorelei, and it's also part of the Aquatic collection. That's the word I was looking for. This eyeshadow is so incredible. It's such a beautiful color. I love it so much. Now that I've applied that all over the base of my eyelid, I'm going to go back with that same bronzer that I used earlier from the Aquatic collection. And I'm going to take that on a blending brush. I'm just going to add that to the crease of my eye to give it a little more dimension. Then I'm going to highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to be using Heaven from the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. And this is just going to be on a regular eyeshadow brush, and I'm just going to be using the Sigma Eye Shading E55 brush. And it's like a little mini travel size one, and it's bright pink. And I'm just going to apply that under my brow bone, and then I'm going to go back in with the blending brush that I used to highlight, and I'm just going to blend it into the darker color that I put in my crease. Just to darken up the crease a little bit, I'm going to take Sexpresso from the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette on the same blending brush that I used earlier, and I'm not going to grab too much. I'm just going to barely dip it in there and then lightly pat a little bit of that onto my eyelid. And I'm just going to blend it in, and I'm going to try to really focus it on the outer, very outer part of my eyelid. I don't want to like darken this up too much. I just want it to stay mainly on the very outer corner. I actually feel like this makeup look would look really good during the fall because it's like darker colors, I guess, but I don't know. If you guys would like to see another spring makeup tutorial, I feel like this one's not very springy, then I will definitely do that. It kind of has like a nice glow to it, and it's like really warm colors, so I guess you could, I like it for the summertime. I was just experimenting with my new Aquatic makeup yesterday, and I just kind of threw this together and I really liked it, so I thought I would film a tutorial. You can make this as dramatic or as natural as you want it to be. You could totally just skip this darker color and go straight to mascara and for a very natural look, or you can darken it up like I did and do some winged eyeliner, which is what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to go back and do my blush, and I'm going to use the MAC Mineralize blush in Lured to Love, and this was also part of the holiday collection, but it's just a really pretty corally blush. Now I'm going to go in and do my eyeliner. I'm going to do my normal winged eyeliner, which is slightly dramatic, but it is pretty dramatic, but that's what I like to do. You can totally skip eyeliner and just go straight to mascara if you'd like, or do light, just a really minimal amount of eyeliner, but I'm going to go all out and do winged eyeliner. And the eyeliner I'm using today is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner, and it's only $1. After I do my eyeliner, I'm going to take my Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara, and I think it's in Blackest Black, and I'm just going to apply that to my eyelashes like normal. Last but not least is lipstick, and I'm going to go for something really natural. You could do a darker lip, but since the eyes are a little bit more dramatic, I would recommend going for something more natural. I think I'm going to try my MAC lipstick in Peach Blossom, and I'm just going to apply that all over my lips. So that is the finished look. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're curious about any of the products, I will try to mention all of the products and brushes that I used in the description box below. Also, you can feel free to ask any questions. I try to comment back to everybody who does leave a comment. Sometimes it doesn't let me. It doesn't give me the option to reply, but if it does, I try to reply to as many as I can, if not all. If you're interested in any of the Sigma brushes that I used, or just Sigma brushes in general, I'll have a link in the description box below, and you can click on that and it'll take you to the Sigma website. yeah, it would help me out a lot if you're planning on buying Sigma brushes and you use that link, because it shows that I'm helping out the brand now that I am an affiliate of them. But if you aren't interested in Sigma brushes, don't feel obligated to buy anything. I think that is all I have for you guys today. If you guys would like to see any more makeup tutorials, don't forget to leave a comment letting me know what you would like to see, and I will try to do that, because with my new setup it is a lot easier to do makeup tutorials, so I'm going to try to do a lot more this summer. Thanks for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!